What it do? CamFam. How are you? Happy giveaway Saturday. Welcome in to another phenomenal Cam's Cards Break. Sorry for the minute late. I went upstairs and grabbed some drinks real quick. I was dehydrated. We got 3 great breaks going down tonight. If you've never been in a Cam's Cards Break before, if you didn't read the description, you already messed up. Second off, we do a half hobby style break here at Cam's Cards where we alternate between football, basketball, and baseball. We'll do a box of football, we'll do a box of baseball, we'll do a box of basketball in that order. Or not in that order every night, just depends. Tonight we got football, basketball, and baseball. Every night we open, every box is a giveaway. So every box, every night, every break is a giveaway. Oh, that's cold. Kirk, how are you, brother? Oh, I didn't move chat up. It is our giveaway Saturday tonight, so we have more giveaways than normal. Every $40 overtime is a free hobby pack. Last night we had an incredible little overtime, man. We had an extra hobby box for each of the 3 breaks. Shout out Matty. He didn't get in the break tonight. Maybe he got, I don't know. Matty's Matty. We never know. And OTP, again, every $40 in the overtime gets you a free hobby pack. Paying you to make overtime incredible. We got Chaser Chess, Most Cities, Zion Mags, free packs, all for giveaways tonight. I got a little ladder thing I'm going to try out tonight for the giveaway Saturday. Again, we got breaks this week, a different schedule coming up. We don't got a day off till Tuesday, and that day off is our only day off. We have breaks Sunday and then Monday. MLK, 7 p.m. I know it's I'm kicking myself. I did not know. I mean, I did know, but I didn't register when putting the break together. That's the College Football National Championship. So we're going to watch the National Championship for the first half together because that break starts at 7. That is our Mo City breaks. Mo City breaks to NFL Mo Cities, to MLB Mo Cities. Those are for sale right now. Those will run Monday at 7. Thinking about moving it back 30 minutes so I don't miss the end of the National Championship. But those breaks don't take long, so I don't got a sleeve or top loop. So they actually fly by for as many hits as there are in those. We also got breaks tomorrow night as well on our Discord. Exclamation point Discord. Be sure to check those out. And then we can get rolling tonight here in a minute. We are sold out. Everything is paid for. Girk, it's just you and me tonight, brother. No one else wants to pop in. How's Indiana? Are they buzzing right now for the Natty? Kind of a bummer they don't have it at Lucas Oil this year. I feel like they have a lot of championships out there. And that'd have been perfect for the Hoosiers. For the Hoosiers. That TV back there is way too loud. Holy smokes. Oh, I can't imagine. I've never got to experience a college football national championship in my town. Thomas, my dog, welcome back tonight, man. I love it. I appreciate you being back tonight, man. Pat, I hope you enjoyed your message on eBay. CJ, welcome in, brother. Good to see you. What channel is this game on? Fox? I'm swapping the TV over here so I can listen to it while we're ripping. All right. Dude, the Bo news is, dude. It's something, man. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, did the Broncos win that game? Yes. Did the Bills, no, AG's not in here. Love AG. Did the Bills give them every chance to win that game today? Yes. So is there any world in which the Bills deserve to move on? No. But, like, I want a decent AFC conference championship. No shade to the Broncos. I don't think Jarrett Stidham's that guy for an AFC championship win. Who knows? Nick Foles did. Maybe we have another Cinderella. But that's, I mean, dude, it stinks. Such a great game. And now what? Bo Nix out for a year. The Bo curse. I see where we're going there. As a football fan, as a Broncos fan, you deserve your chance to go there with Stidham and run that table, see if that defense can do enough. If you face the Texans, I thought you'd get a kick out of that because you were here last night when I was sweating my parlay out. If you do get the Texans, I think there's a chance that game finishes 7-3. Yeah, I would actually really enjoy that matchup if Stidham doesn't throw like a pick 6 or something stupid. You know, that would just give the game away because that would be 2 of the best defenses in a long time squaring off. Oh, man. Good little Ike Code, Dr. Pepper. Icy Code. Nice and Code. Whew. How you brothers doing tonight, man? Happy Saturday. Again, funky schedule this week. We're not off until Tuesday, and then we're still right into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then we got Saturday off next week. We're going to be gone next Saturday. So we don't have any breaks. We're doing the Mo City MLK Day. Gorzo and MLK were close back in the day, man. So we got the approval to do a Mo City break. If you have not been in a Mo City break, they're incredible. It is just pure Mo City action. They're for sale right now on our Discord, ! Discord. They're just going to run Monday, 7 p.m. Central. Oh, that's awesome. Good evening, Cam. Give a shout out to Miss Gordo's birthday in 2 hours. You're East Coast. She got a nice coat instead of me getting A's. What a guy. I mean, the A's tonight were guaranteed like a very nice card. So the fact Gordo did that, Miss Gordo, is just beyond generous. I mean, that's so they have one of the coolest cards tonight, like for sure. What a guy Gordo is, man. What a guy. Happy early birthday, Miss Gordo. Thank you for letting us have him Wednesdays through Sundays between the hours of 8:30 and 11:30, sometimes later. We'll see what happens. Defenses they're going to have to. They can, though. They can. All right. We are sold out tonight, brothers. We might as well get ripping tonight because 49ers don't seem like they want to play against an injured Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold may be for real now. Let's do our first box. Let's do some 2023 football. If you've never been in a Cam's Cards break before, we had a lot of people asking last night. I don't know what was in the water. P-Matt was trying to stir me up into some stir fry. My goodness. I'm generous. What can he say? Every box we open is a giveaway for everybody here in the stream. We'll go football, basketball, baseball, back to football tonight. We alternate as we go. For some reason, you're expecting a 20-minute break. That's not me. Rewatch the break. Skip through the other stuff. My man, Brady. Oh, Brady, it's awesome to have you back. Brady, I got to introduce you to Girk. Girk is my other Notre Dame fan. So we were talking a lot of Notre Dame stuff last night, Girk. Brady, welcome and happy to have you back tonight, man. Oh, man. All right. Are you in tonight's break? What team did you grab tonight, Brady? Take my watch off before I get some dumb notifications on it. What, you're not going to say anything back to me now? Just like a jerk. All right. Giveaway here, chat. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Out of 98. Chat, we'll do first rookie. If I didn't say it, we'll do first rookie. I was excited to get in the cards, man. Thomas, and again, Thomas and Brady, dude, it's good to have you guys back. Thomas, I saw you hop in tonight. I was thrilled. Dude, for real, welcome back. Happy to have you guys, man. I didn't get to talk to my first timers as much as I like to. We had a bunch last night. Sorry, B-Man. Yeah, sorry. Thanks, man. Thank you. I have to give you a hard time. You give me one. Chris, good to see you, brother. DJ Moore. Juju, Watson, and a Micah Parsons. Beautiful one for the Bears right there. Beautiful ones. Kyle, you're on my Chargers tonight. Oh, no. Brady, what team are you in? What team did you grab tonight? I want to memorize your eBay username because it's not Brady. That way when you guys hop in, I recognize it. All right. I'm glad, Brady. I really am, man. Whoo! Little Kyle Pitts. I love this 2023. We're getting some good numbered cards out of this. I got a JJ. It is. Give me that social as well. Mike Williams and a Von Miller for the Bills. Remember those links I have you guys click on for bids tomorrow? Okay. Does your dad collect with you? Or do you do it solo? Falcons and Texans. I remember you mentioned something about your dad. So Falcons. I got you. That last name I'll remember, no problem. That was one of my favorite places to go. There was a bar with a very similar name in college that we would go to that we loved, and it's very similar to your last name. Gotcha. That's awesome, man. Ooh. On the black to 25. Kyle. Gardsky brother. That's gas. On a black is crispy. Crispy. Mr. RWD. How are you tonight, my man? 2 out of 25. 2 out of 25. Sharp cards out of this one. Sammy Howe, Ramsey, Aaron Jones, and a Justin Herbert. All right, let's go do some basketball, my friends. Little NBA. Remember, every box, every night, every break. Chat spot for spot, break for break, dollar for dollar. We need more giveaways than the break on the face of their planet. And it is our giveaway Saturday. So remember, every $40 to overtime gets you a free hobby pack tonight. We also have additional giveaways to our big box giveaway because it is giveaway Saturday. I got a special chaser chest tonight. I actually, for the first time ever, am unable to fit it in my chaser chest special box. So it's in a massive Justin Jefferson lunch pail. So if you collect Justin Jefferson, maybe you got a kid that likes Justin Jefferson, this is what tonight's chaser chest is coming in if we get to give it away. If you want the box that chaser chest typically comes in as well, you're more than welcome to have that as well. I got some Mo City gold packs, but they're purple. He ran out of gold foil, whatchamacallits. I also got some Zion Max. We're going to do a bit of a ladder style tonight on that giveaway. Typically, I say 50 teams with a bid, all the bonus stuff goes in. Tonight, we're going to do it a ladder. We get to 10 bids, we'll throw in a Zion Mag. If we get to 20, we'll do a Zion Mag. 30, Zion Mag. 40, we'll do a Zion. And then 50, we'll do a chaser chest. So that's the way that's going to run tonight. A little bit different than normal. That way we don't get like the 30 and it's pointless kind of thing. That just makes me sick to my gut. Because I go so hard on those chaser chests that we got to reach that number. What do I need to look at over here real quick? All right, Revolution. Chat, let's do first Chinese parallel. First Chinese parallel. So they're like the little red cracked ice looking ones. We got a quarter. Let's want popcorn. Brighton, you making popcorn? I knew it. I got a nose for food. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. How? That is so unnice to just make popcorn right in front of me like that. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 2.
2 right here. All right. Chat, guest team. Mike, are you my Lions tonight? You were in last night, I believe, but I didn't get to see you in chat. Is that the same guy, by chance? If it is, thrilled to have you back, dude. Let's go, Mike. Happy to have you, dude. Happy to have you. I recognized the name, and I was like, he was in stream last night. I wonder if it'll be in the night. And I saw the name just now pop up. I was like, that looks identical. It's got to be him. Heard there was some... Dude, I did find today at the gym a second Panthers fan. Yeah. I mean, that to me is huge. That was the first time I've ever seen that guy at the gym, and he was wearing a big old Panthers hoodie, and I was like, oh my gosh. There's more than one of us here in Kansas. I'm not alone. That was great. That was a good feeling. Good feeling not to be the only Panthers fan. Not just in Kansas, but anywhere. Got a little Jalen Duren. That's going to be the Chinese New Year right there. Pistons. Tomani. Maxey. Desmond Bain. Jordan Poole. Oh. I got the joke. I ignored the joke and tried to turn it into something nice. I got a Kristaps. Hunter Tyson. Anthony Davis. It's glowing red, just Jalen Green. Dude, not even when we went to the Panthers home opener a couple years ago against the Saints. Is it 20% of the pop? I sat around more Saints fans than I did Panthers fans. I'm not even exaggerating. You can ask Danny. I was in enemy territory at a home game. I mean, I was sitting next to Danny. That's not even counting Danny. That was in Charlotte. Michael Porter Jr. Chinese New Year. I like that. Great looking cards on the Chinese New Year's. G.G. Jackson. I don't know if we got any Grizzlies fans in here tonight. I want their take if we are. I know we got Thomas on the Grizz. I think he was on Grizz last night. Thomas, you Grizz fans by chance? I like what they're doing with their draft picks as of recent. They have crushed. They just got to get rid of Ja, in my opinion. They got move on. G.G. Jackson. They went and got Cedric Coward. There's one more cat. I'm missing his name. They gave up Bane for a lot of picks. They gave up Bane for a ton. They got a lot back for Bane. I like what could be out there, man. Klay Thompson and a Jamal Murray. I got mad respect for the Grizzlies, man. When I was growing up, when I was younger, that was the team the Thunder couldn't get through. Zach Randolph and Marc Gasol had some great playoff series against that team when I was a kid. Hated them for it at the time. Zach Randolph is an NBA guy that needs to be remembered for a lot longer than he will be, because that dude was a post-up bucket. Looked like a bowling pin, but my goodness, was he great in the paint. All right, MLB crew, you've been waiting in the wing? You've been waiting in the wing? I like that. There's one more rookie you guys have, Thomas, that I really like. Been downhill since Brooks left. Yeah, the whole Brooks, LeBron thing, and then he left, and then from there, it was... You guys had a little run with my man, Steven Adams. I like me some Steven Adams as a Thunder fan. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
3, we're going to the right. Chat, first rookie card here. Guess the team. Even if you're not in the baseball break. Remember, every night, every box, every single break. No matter... tomorrow night, we got more breaks. Tomorrow night. On Discord. They're live streamed here on YouTube. They're just a little bit earlier. That way I don't have to go to bed at 2. But you get the point. More giveaways then as well. Yeah, and the John Morant stuff just hasn't gone well. Great talent. Great talent. He's incredible when he wants to be. But they've got some good young guys that I like. They're not, if they do move Morant, they're in a good enough position. I think they can rally up a good team. Like, they're not going to be the Nets after they traded for Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, and Ray Allen. Holy, that was a bad trade. That put that team into poverty. They're still trying to fight the way out of that trade. I got a Brosian. Mountcastle. Man, are the Seahawks about to score again? Josh Lowe. Ooh, Rays. Who am I Rays tonight? Nick, welcome to the CamFam tonight, brother. I got him, Miguel. The giveaway was the Rays. They went back to back. Sandy, Miggy, Ryan Howard, and an Andrew Jones. Okay, yeah, let me know. On my end, it shows good. Mr. Josh. 27-6. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Darn, I like this card a lot. I do. In the hamper. Beautiful. Just sick, man. We got a Trevor Rogers. Shohei Ohtani. Blake Snell. Jake Myers. Sorry, these kind of get sticky, so I got to be careful. Jose Abreu. We got a Blake Snell on the black parallel and a Chris Taylor. Chris Taylor. Now they got just every great player in the MLB, man. What do you think the outcome of the 2027 lockout's going to be? They're going to add a salary cap to baseball? I'd be curious if they can find a new way to handle it. I think that'd be kind of cool. But man, dude, I saw a thing, and I might misquote this. I saw it this morning, so I've done things since then. The payroll of the Dodgers for one season is worth more than some teams are valued at. I don't know if it was one season or all the contracts they have on as this season. Again, grain of salt. I'm probably misquoting slightly. It was like 14 teams in MLB were worth less than the players on the Dodgers. Something like that. Insane. Yelich. Beltray. He hanging in there, man. He hanging in there, Danny. TJ. Ryan Sandberg like that on the red. That's cool for the Cubbies. I got a Jock, Max, Dave Winfield, and a Brandon Lowe. Fun game to watch. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Bills gave it to them with the amount of turnovers they had. It's just like the Panthers. If we don't go for it on 4th down in the first drive, we win that game against the Rams. Supposedly. They gave it away. They lost by 3 with 4 turnovers. I mean, come on. It's tough. It's tough to win with 1 turnover, much less 4 at a team. It really is a bummer though, because Bo Nix is banged up. I just want good playoff games, and I don't feel like that's going to result in a good one, but it could lead to one of the greatest stories of all time. Anybody got any? Who's the starting quarterback right now for the Broncos? I'm blanking on his name. Anybody got any of his rookies? Get them ready. What is his name? Oh my goodness. It's not Drew Lock anymore. He's in Seattle. Jared Stidham. Thank you, Gert. If you guys got any Jared Stidham rookies, get them ready to list, my friends. Get them ready to go. Shane McCallahan. Waterboy Casey Mins. I got a Luke Williams. Lindor. I actually think I have some Stidham autographs from Prism Draft Pick. I just don't know where they'd be. I love this White Sox card. When's the next Field of Dreams game? I always throw this on the podium. Tariq Skubal. Also, I heard the Dodgers were going for Skubal. I hope that's a joke. World Series. That is interesting. I caught the end of that message. Seahawks Patriots. Man, that would kind of stink because we've already seen that. But like, also that'd be a fun matchup. Don't get me wrong. That'd be a fun matchup. I mean, not that it matters, but dude, these playoff games have been incredible. I mean, we've had like one bad game so far. With the Patriots victorious. There it is. There it is. Get the smack talk in early. Man, Purdy. What iPhone you rocking, Pat? What number? Well, that's a great question. Now, if you rock Android, I'm sorry. You're out of the crew. You're out of the crew with Android. What iPhone you guys have? I'm curious. Question of the night. The whole Cam's Cards experience. What iPhone you guys rocking? Purdy played high school then. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Where did he go to? Was he Iowa, Chris? Go Hawks. I'm taking. Oh, never mind. I was thinking college. Yep. B-Matt, you're not wrong there. I had to trade my old phone in. I had an iPhone 12 and I thought I had a 13 and I submitted it. And I thought I had the wrong one. Yeah. 14 Pro Max was my day-to-day. Because all they did was add a button. The camera got better, but 13. That's when I got tired as well, RWD. I got my 14, which is the camera phone here now. And the only reason I upgraded is I ran out of storage. And I didn't want to get iCloud, and maybe that was a sign from some superior being from above that I should have bought iCloud because it would have backed up my PC, and then when my PC got erased, it wouldn't have been a big deal. You know what? That's hindsight 2020, I just realized. But that's why I upgraded. I got this. I don't even know what number we're on. 16? 17? I don't know. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2, we're going to the right side. Rotary, let me check, my man. Patrick? that you, my man? You're in it, brother. We do our breaks a little bit different. So like we'll do a box of football, box of basketball, box of baseball. So this is the football. This is our second football box tonight of the 4. And then every box we open, it's a giveaway for everybody. So whether you're in that break or not in that break, you guess a team. So like here in a minute, we'll do some baseball. You can hang out and guess a team for that baseball box and be like, you know, Braves or whatever, and then win free packs. Chat, first rookie card here. First rookie card. If you haven't got a guess in the chat, let me know. Let it fly. Nokia bricks. Yeah. My first phone was a Nokia brick. It was pink. Kid you not, I don't think I ever told that story. My first phone was a pink phone. So when I would be on the bus home from junior high, you know, we had those Nike backpacks where like straps. They still use them. It's like ropes. I wouldn't take my phone out of my backpack. I would keep my phone in my backpack on my lap and text like that so nobody could see my phone. And then I got a phone upgrade. And I got a red flip phone. Bijan. Travis Kelce. DK Metcalf. Cortland Sutton. Aaron Rodgers. Little flip screen. These rookie and stars cards of this pack feel really sharp. I don't know why. Roma Dunze. Kyle. There we are, man. Roma Dunze. Bears, Rams. Quick pick 'em. Who do you guys got? Rams, Bears. Quick pick 'em. Quick pick 'em. Oh, I got to go Bears now. I got to go Bears. It was just a phone, not a computer, calculator, AI assistant, right? I'm going Bears. I pulled back-to-back right after. Jordan Travis, what do you guys got? Rams? Josh going Bears? DJ James. And, of course, our kid reporter. Brandon's on Rams. Danny's rocking Rams. Hey, Alexa. What's the weather in Chicago for tomorrow evening?
Tomorrow evening in Chicago, Illinois, for flurries with temperatures around 20 degrees Fahrenheit.
Flurries, 20 degrees in Chicago. Football weather. Give me the Bears. Give me the Bears. That is football weather for a football. That's a legendary team with snow flurries. That'll give you goosebumps watching that on TV. Matt from Detroit in the dome there, buddy. Yeah, Stafford. No, I don't think Stafford's healthy. That's the real reason is why I think Stafford's hand's messed up. Dude, he was like piecing the Panthers up, threw his hand into one of our defensive linemen, and then it wasn't the same. Old QB on the road, man. Everything tightened up, everything locked up a little bit. Yeah. TJ Hawkinson. Drake London. How about a Lamar airborne? I like those. How about a Blake Corum? Blake Corum. A guy's a rookie I was not big on. Told everybody I said avoid him in fantasy. No. Kyron. And then Kyron stole the job from Blake. And then Blake Corum's been huge for the Rams this season. He's back. How about a little Spence Rattler? Spency. He might not finish up his career in New Orleans. He might not. I love his arm talent. I really do. He a little brain dumb, though, Brennan Rice, because Tyler Shuck's got that job locked up. Lock and key. Lock and key. It's up. It's Tyler Shuck up there, or down there in NOLA. I think Bears, Seattle, oh, man, if Seattle's healthy, who beats them, man? They're looking like the wagon right now. Huh? What was that, Danny? All right, next pack of rookie and stars. Here we go, brother. Here we go. I got Pacheco, Flip, Scaroni, Tyler Lockett, Javonte, Darius Slayton. I got a Bryce Young, Flip, Scaroni, Calvin Ridley, Ricky Pearsall for the 49ers. Zach, there we are, brother. Like me some Ricky Pearsall. Got him in a couple dynasty leagues. I got Cleveland. No. Yeah, I have him in dynasty league. Jermaine Burton and an A.D. Mitchell. Looked a lot better for the Jets. A lot better for the Jets. I will say the Broncos' little Jordan Humphrey did drop the first touchdown of the game today, and he is out of Texas. It just makes sense. You know, Notre Dame fans don't mess with USC. I don't mess with USC. We also don't mess with Texas. Not because everything's bigger, because they suck. All right? People keep saying it's because, like, there's a not power plant. Craig, you're all good. Charles, I'm sorry. I was reading your last name. What team are you on, brother? The way we do our breaks is a little bit different. If you bid on my eBay tonight, you're in the right spot. You're in the right spot. You're in the right break. We do our breaks a little bit different. We'll do a box of football, box of basketball, box of baseball. So we just did our box of football, and then we'll do a box of basketball, and then we'll do a box of baseball. Every box we open is a giveaway for everybody. So, like, even if you're not in that specific sport tonight, like, let's say you're Denver, so that could be technically, no, it's going to be Nuggets. Right, Nuggets. So even if we're opening like a baseball box in a minute, I'll be like, hey, guess a rookie. And if you guess the first rookie card we pull, you get a free pack. That gets shipped with your Denver Nuggets cards, if that's who you're rocking. Yeah, Charlie C. Yeah, I see you. Perfect. All right, brother. Well, you're right on time for the second NBA box tonight. Right on time. Absolutely, man. Always happy to help. We got our finest right here. We got our final 2 packs tonight, my friends, of Topps Finest. Now, again, Finest is one of those products. By the way, guess a team for the first numbered or auto. We have 2 packs left. I think we have an autograph left. Don't quote me on it. Finest is one of those sets, the base cards, in my opinion, not my favorite. When this set came out, I didn't buy it. I didn't put it in breaks. I didn't buy it for myself. And then it came down in price. And I said, you know what? We'll give it a shot. 2 autographs. Okay, like autographs in NBA, if you guys know anything, they're hard to get. They're compared to baseball and compared to football, just really rare. Unless you're up in cases, which, nah, that ain't my style. Not gonna lie, we kind of got into Finest. I've really enjoyed it. The inserts are great. The die cuts are cool. The autographs have been pretty solid. Good bang for the buck, in my opinion. I've really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it so far. All right, here we go. Good luck, my friends. A DeAndre Hunter for Miss Gordo. Absolutely. Kyrie. How about a little Josh Giddey? Was once a Thunder. I have a lot of Josh Giddey cards, man. I liked him a lot with the Thunder. How about JT? Jalen Green. Antonio Reeves. See, the base cards are just kind of like, it looks like they're missing a layer. A little pop. Something, right? The inserts kind of make up for it. And that's not the insert. That just changes the background to blue. How about that for the Pallies, though, going back to back? My man Girk. I got a Baylor Skierman. I might have butchered that. Back to back. Okay. A little pro day or just debut there for the Celtics. Rudy Gobert. And a Tyler Kolek. Chat, free pack for the first person that can tell me where he went to college. Go. Where he finished college. The portal could be weird, so just a final school. OU's no. Kansas, no. Wait, why is OBS? Oh, hold on. We good? OBS bugged out on me. That one was me there. Tennessee, K-State, Michigan, Iowa State, Kentucky, Kansas, all incorrect. We're back up. Chat, or Pat, if you just lagged, that was me. My internet just cut out. It showed up on the screen right there. Any more guesses? Alexa, where did Tyler Kolek of the New York Knicks go to college?
From Wikipedia.org. Kolek began his college career at George.
I don't need the 5.
Taylor. He was named the Atlantic 10 Conference.
Alexa, stop. Marquette, chat. Marquette. Now I'm second guessing Marquette. 1 second. Yeah, Marquette. I wasn't crazy. Okay, yeah, Marquette. There's a viral clip of him doing a post-game interview where he comes down the floor. He says, we bang 2 threes. They have to come out of the zone, and from there, it's barbecue chicken. Great line. And he's kind of found his footing a little bit recently in the NBA from what I've seen. Haven't watched him with my own 2 eyes. But I've heard a lot of people talking about Kolek and the Knicks. Kind of finding some footing. Great clip, though. Makes you want to collect them. If you haven't seen it, I encourage you to look it up. Tyler Kolek post-game interview. It's 10 seconds. It's incredible. Jalen Brunson. It's like the Baylor one. I forgot the name of the Baylor guy, Pat. But they go, how did you get out rebounded at night? Well, you see the ball hit the rim, And they went up and they jumped and they grabbed it and they got a rebound. And they got more of those than we did tonight. Ron Holland. How about little Bronny? Jimmy Butler. Shaquille O'Neal Lakers. We got some cool Shaqs lately. CJ. On the purple as well. It's pretty cool. Stephon Castle. Good one. Yeah, Prince. How about a Missy for the Pelicans? A little Chetty Chet and a Grant Williams. If you guys guessed Lakers. Free pack winners, my friends. Lakers. It is numbered. It was numbered to 125, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. 9 out of 125. I feel like Shaq might be one of those guys you can mail him cards and he would sign them. Probably not with how famous he is. To be honest, he's not like a half famous athlete. He's still in the public eye, but I feel like he would do that one day, which would be really cool. I would love a good Shaq auto. We pulled one before to Revolution to 5, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. That one was really cool. There goes Purdy. Just rolling out wide. Wow, that stinks. I mean, I figured right in, yeah, I mean, he might just be too famous his whole life to ever get there. Because he still is, I mean, he's on TV still, he's still a personality. He runs every business, you know. Yeah, he just does everything. Real quick, one sec, chat. Let me make sure I don't have a one of these. I thought we had done a quarter of one of these last week. I didn't swap them. My bad, brothers. All right, chat. We're got a quarter of 2023 baseball. This is the last box before we do our little halftime giveaway. I haven't talked to you guys about our giveaway Saturday. Remember, every $40. Every $40 gets you a free hobby pack if you donate to Overtime. What is this? Chat, guess team for the first rookie here. First rookie. Oh. Did my Dodgers ever find it in? My Dodgers ever find it in? Yeah, send them a message real quick. Okay. 23. One, two, three. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
Beautiful. Bottom. All right, friends. First rookie. First rookie. First rookie. That's a beat down. Holy cow. 6-34. 6-34.
Yeah.
What do you mean you know how it feels?
Steelers only got 6 points.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You guys did. You guys did. All right, here we go, brothers. Here we go. I got Hunter Brown. Ooh. Ooh, Orioles. Who my O's? Dan the man. Grayson Rodriguez out of 150. Dan, that's a sharp looking card right there, man. Holy smokes. That's pretty. What a pretty blue. What a pretty blue. Christian Vasquez silver. Brandon Dury for the Angels. My goodness. That's pretty. That blue's sharp. First rookie was Strohs. Did Brady guess my Strohs? First, it was Astros. It was Astros. Uh-oh. glasses real quick. Ah! Hold on. Lost my mouse. There it is. No, it's George. Brady's right. Yeah. There we go. Mr. Brady. Brady, you were Falcons, right? You were Falcons? I remember the last name. I remember that last name. Here we go. Free pack. And again, he's not even in the baseball break. Just won himself a free pack by guessing the Astros. Just that easy. Every night, every sport, every single break, boys. Every single break. We do giveaways. Hey, CJ, you're too nice, man. Absolutely. CJ, I'm magging it up for him, my man. Or Zion magging it up from him to you. What a guy. Dan, if you get your, when you get your Grayson Rodriguez, my man CJ is hooking you up with the free Zion mag for that beauty. Chat, if you guys don't know what Zion mags are. You guys have heard me if you were in last night's break talk about them. They're the greatest way to display your cards. You can buy them from me during the stream, after the stream, whenever, however. $4 for a singular Zion mag, and you're like, Cam, $4 to display a single card seems like a lot. And you're like, yeah, you're probably right. But guess what? You want to go buy one of these on their website, $9. $9. Literally, you can buy two for the price of one from me, and they're just incredible ways to display your cards. I use them for my own PC. And the man Girk is here tonight. He's the guy that makes those custom labels, so you can like swap them out for your favorite team or player, or like if you like Baker Mayfield, Boston, Cam's cards, awesome stuff. Thank you for doing that, CJ. These will ship. They'll begin the process. The cutoff for any changes is after tonight's break, about midnight, we'll call it, and then the shipping process will be tomorrow. And then we'll drop them off Tuesday. Everything between Tuesday and Tuesday. How many Zion mags have you sold, B-Matt? I got a Jarrett Kelnick. Flip. Oh, not a flip. Tovar. Mookie Titans. And a Taj Bradley. He keeps getting knocked over, man.
Like a double-sided tape.
Do what?
Double-sided tape.
Dude, I need double-sided tape for everything. I told Girk I was going to super glue this down. Never did. Never super glued that down. B-Matt gave me this kaboom sign. I'm going to hang that over here so it fills this white area. Need tape for that. Didn't get the tape for that.
You should not tape it to its screen.
That TV was $30. I don't care about it. I don't have it. Geek Squad killed it. You know, facts. Logan O'Hope. Bo Bichette. The inside story on that is my computer broke, chat. Took it to Geek Squad to get fixed. They sent it off. While it's at Geek Squad, I get it back and they're like, hey, we fixed it. No big deal. I open it up and everything off the computer was wiped. And they stated that they called me, I declined service, and then they went ahead and serviced it by wiping it. I don't know. So I lost all my data. So it's currently having the data rebuilt on it.
And they're going to message you say they lost the whole
Do I need some WD-40? I'm loaded with WD-40. Your tape doesn't work good. Look at your old... Hey, that old box tried hard, man. I don't know. Well... No, you're good. I can find a way to glue it or hang it with tape. That would probably be like easier to do. Not easier, but you'll make a stand for it that I would need, and then it would be like 2 inches too long, and it would sit on these cards or like too short and we couldn't see it, kind of thing. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna like use tape, and then I got a plan for it. You're good. I appreciate the offer though. Oh, I saved the box 100%. That old box is never dying. Brandon, Tommy Pham, Tommy LaStella, N.A. Joey Weimer. So I need as fancy, as crazy as it sounds, I need it to hang over the edge of the TV.
like one of those reef things that like hooks?
That's
kinda
what I
like
said.
Stocking? You said tape. I said like a reef, like a reef.
No, he
holder.
offered to make me a stand for it.
Or a reef holder where it's
Okay.
right here.
Sorry,
Like
beep.
down.
Yep, yeah, no, yep,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like a
100%.
stocking?
Yeah, no, I get it.
I don't think you do.
I did say tape. I did. So don't touch it before you break something. I did say tape. I did say tape. I have to own up to it. What I'm wanting to do is, you see the edge of the TV is just right there? Like,
Hang it.
yes, with tape.
No. That's so dumb.
Cole Raggins,
I'm gonna
Jesse
stop.
Winker. I haven't figured out my game plan yet to do it, but we're going to get there. Corey Seager, silver. And a Yuri for the Marlins. That, you know what? That's my retirement plan right there. I'm going to cut out spots of that box. Label them, make some cards. That'd be a kind of cool idea. There was someone that did that on YouTube. They like whistling. And he like drove his Ferrari into a cornfield and it caught fire.
How do they know about my biscuit in the fridge?
Oh, I read the text last night. Anyway, and then when the car caught fire in the middle of the thing, it burned away. So they took the Ferrari, put it in little epoxy cubes, and sold it. Kind of a cool way to get rid of it.
He
'Cause-
didn't eat it because I would have killed him. And he wouldn't be here right now.
Aaron Judge silver. And then Elir Hernandez for the Rangers. All right, real quick. I got to dial in a giveaway here, B. Real quick. I got to dial it in 1 sec. All right. Chat, we're at the halfway point of tonight's breaks. Again, if you guys are first-timers we're thrilled to have you. Feel free to talk about sports, cards, anything that comes to mind. Your favorite teams, your favorite collection, sports, who's going to win the World Series next year, Super Bowl. Hey, Kincaid kind of saved himself today. He kind of saved himself with that nice touchdown catch. But it is our giveaway Saturday, which means every $40 you send to Overtime gets you a free hobby pack. You don't have to, not required, expected. It's just something we do on Saturdays because it happens randomly during the week. I want to reward those people that do it. That being said, our next break on eBay is Wednesday night. All right? Well, I do a little giveaway every single night for the people that bid early on the breaks coming up. There's going to be a link that shows up here in your YouTube chat. It is not going to be a link that still your social security information. It's not going to be a link that tells you there's hot women in your area. It's simply a link to my eBay page with everything sorted by time ending soonish. You will see that arrive in your chat now. And I will spam it until your face is blue. Click on that link, and I'm going to show you what you can win. So that link, like I said, screen looks like this. Bang. Right there's my eBay page. What you guys want to do is you want to get your bids in for our next break coming up on Wednesday. We got Photogenic, Phoenix, Mosaic, Update, Cosmic, Pro Debut. We got shit to two. No basketballs on Wednesdays and Thursdays, just football and baseball. Get your bids in for those. Now, you guys who were here last night, it's my first timers, know kind of what's coming up for the, the givey. It's my big box, the skyscraper box from RWD. Shout out to RWD for the box again. Very appreciative of it. This is my big box. Behind each one of these numbers is a blaster. Well, it's the contents of a blaster. You can win a pack from any one of these spots. So what we'll do tonight is you'll place your bids on those teams. I'll spin some wheels. If the wheel lands on a team that you have the highest bid on for tomorrow, I'll do 5 different teams for MLB and 5 different teams for NFL. That's 10 spins, 5 for each board. That makes sense. So it lands on the Mariners. We would go look at the Mariners. For simplicity's sake, let's say this is the Mariners. If there's a bid here, they get to pick a number between 1 and 20. But hold your horses. It's Saturday. All right? It's Saturday. What that means is I have a little bonus that we do on Saturday. I up the giveaway. So if we get 10 teams with the bid, I will throw in a Zion mag for free for you guys to have. One of the winners can select it. If we get to 20 bids, we do 2 Zion mags. If we get to 30 bids, we do 3 Zion mags. If we get 40 unique teams with a bid, I will let you pick a football or a baseball. Mo City, that's a guaranteed slabbed card. If we get to 50 teams with a bid for Wednesday, I have a chaser chest. Now, these are what my at-home, my babies. I build these exclusively for you guys for Saturdays. That is the only place you can get them. They're not for sale. They don't exist outside of Saturday night. They're an at-home break. Typically, they come in this box. I designed and made this box. Usually, It comes in that. However, I got some of these lunch boxes for free, and they were like, hey, just give these away to some people. So I made a lunch box. It's a little Justin Jefferson lunch box. What they are is they have a Zion mag. They have a pack of top loaders, a pack of soft sleeves. They have a NFL hobby pack, a baseball hobby pack, a basketball hobby pack, a football retail pack, a baseball retail pack, a basketball retail pack. They are basically an at-home break. So you have your top loaders and soft sleeves. You have your Zion mag for your big hits. They've got hobby packs for the high ceiling and retail packs for some good fun chases. All inside here, plus this. And if you want this box too, it comes with it. I just can't fit it, and I can't fit, you get it. All right, that's our giveaways tonight, ladder style. 10 teams, 1 Zion. 20 teams, 2 Zions. 33, 40. We get to pick a Gold Most City to one of the winners. And then, of course, any other winners get to go to the big box and pick some free packs. Every night we do this giveaway for just bidding early. You're going to bid for tomorrow. You're going to bid on Wednesday to come back and join us. You know, you might as well get a couple bids in early. Remember to bid responsibly. Any team that you do bid on, you are responsible for paying for it if they do win. Yeah, that's that easy. That chaser chest is incredible tonight, I will say. I had some extra packs thrown in from buying products that I have put in there. So get those bids in. Here's the NFL wheel if I didn't show it. It looks like that. We're going to spin that 5 times as well. So there'll be 5 different teams for both sports. They get selected to pick a prize if they have a bid. So there's like the Ravens. We already landed on this one. That's the NBA. Sorry, we already landed on that one, which has some weird pop-up on it. Whatever. You guys get how it works. That's our special giveaway on Saturdays. We do that giveaway on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and sometimes Sundays as well. We're already, I think, at 26 teams to the bid, by the way. So we're already up to 2 Zion max. Appreciate you guys bidding early, man. It helps us stay around and stick around and be here longer. And continue to do this. And build this place to being a great place to come hang out and have a break on any given night of the week. We don't have to have, you know, the other breaks. Come on now. There's some other good guys out there, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to say I'm the best, but I am the best. I'm having a good time, man. All right, get those bids in, and we'll continue ripping. You guys ready to rip? Appreciate you listening to my halftime ad. All right, brothers, let's do some Phoenix. Phoenix football is up. Are you guys ready to rumble? Chat, guess the team for the first numbered auto or mem, even if you're not in the football break. You're in my baseball tonight. You're in my basketball tonight. Every box we open, every single night's a giveaway. You come back and join us on Wednesday, you win some free packs. You hop a team and grab a team Thursday. Those free packs you won Wednesday ship with those teams from Thursday. You get in Friday without a team, you just join the live stream, win some free packs. They all ship with that one order you had on Thursday. Every night, every spot, every break. There is no catch. There's no catch. I had B-Man hit me with that a couple days ago, and I was like, I don't have a catch. Literally, just guess a team. You guess it right, and you bought into the breaks at least one time during the week. You get those free packs shipped to you, man. They're not like some junk free pack. It's not like I went to rob every house on Trick or Treat and stole their Scoro Treat packs and loaded those up. They're legit packs of blasters, megas, and hobby boxes for the for Epic Pack Friday. One thing I should mention, because I think it just happened. You guys can guess the same teams. If you guys both guess the Carolina Panthers, you both win a free pack in the Carolina Panthers. I'll give away too, so it's not like you're racing to grab the team that you want, for the record. I forget to mention that. Pat helped me out remembering that last night. All right, friends. Like Xavier Legette, no catch. Someone thought that was real funny, sending these emotes right here. Someone thought that was real funny. If I had to guess, I'm guessing B-Matt found that one funny. I'm going to guess B-Matt. Maybe RWD, but I don't know if RWD would get Xavier Legette. I hate Xavier Legette, man. I hate Xavier Legette. All right, friends. Good luck. Chat, I'll let you make the call. We go thick pack first or at the end? We go thick pack first or at the end? You guys call it. Do we eat our cake first? I know, B-Matt. And let's do it at the end. All right. We'll do it at the end. We'll save the best for last. We'll wait for our cake. Is this thick? It's thick. I got a Jalen Noel. Matthew Golden. That's a little horns. Don. Beautiful, though. Great card. Shanahan. Sean McDermott. He is eliminated in a DK Metcalf. 56-41. I'm glad I'm doing a break right now, not watching this game. My goodness. Who is number 21? Is that Isaac Garindo? That's gotta be demoralizing, man. That's a division rival, and they're just blowing your doors off with a banged up quarterback in the first or second round. Jalen Milroe. How about a Quishon Judkins? I like him a lot. Drake, Chuba Huba, and a Mike Vrabel for the Patriots. Anybody here watch college basketball at all? I'm not a big college basketball guy, but I know in some parts of the world it's just as big as college football is to me. Oh, you had a big one today against Bama. No, I mean, I would do like a cool like John Madden autograph, like a legendary coach, but Mike Vrabel? Yeah. Can you imagine putting together a Mike Vrabel rainbow? Ooh. Ooh. Pat. How about a little Tyler? Shuck. There he is. I like that. We got Shamir, Dyke, Tennessee. CJ with the auto. Beautiful. Maggot, absolutely. Absolutely. Finish this pack off. I'll get you right up. John Lynch, Trent McDuffie, and a D'Angelo Hall on the Pandora auto. Tennessee Titans. Anybody hear PC and Cam Ward at all? Chasing him? I don't think I've seen a year with less hype for the first overall pick being a quarterback within the hobby. But he hasn't really put any numbers up this year. But I don't know if he's good or not. I have no way to judge him. He's on Tennessee. What was Clump's take on Purdy? It was like you just never know what you're going to get from the kid. He's going to come out and throw 350 and then come out and throw 4 picks and get blown out by 50. If I'm not mistaken, it was something like on those lines. You don't know what you're going to get with him. A beautiful Zion Mag, Mr. CJ. There it is. Make sure it's not glaring. It's not. A little Tyler Shock for my Saints. OTP. Mr. Pat. Throw that up there for you, man. All right. I'm wondering what that thick one is. The Tennessee Curse. What is the Tennessee Curse? Fill me in. Fill me in. The Tennessee Curse. Our players go to be forgotten, Tyler Ward. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I forget that A.J. Brown at one point played for the Titans. Derrick Henry played. I mean, I remember the Derrick Henry because he was like their entire team. But, yeah, man. C.J. Stroud. It's weird. Just nobody cares about the fact he was the first overall pick. And he might still be solid. We really don't know. It's just he's in Tennessee. Yeah, A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown, I don't know if he's got... I mean, somebody will pick him up. Whatever team takes A.J. Brown, he better be the best fit on the best contract. The dude's a locker room problem. I don't know how good he still is. You know? It might be time to just let him walk. I got a little Tyler Loop. Matthew Golden at a 249 Green Bay. Shane, welcome to the CamFam tonight. I would probably agree. I wouldn't expect anything more out of a rookie quarterback in this situation. I mean, I don't know what would you even expect from Cam Ward? You know what I mean? it tickles me to the point where I'm almost intrigued in buying some of his rookies. Not a lot, not crazy amounts. But like having it just in case he does get good, you know? Because it can't be he's got to be the cheapest first overall draft pick quarterback that I've seen in my lifetime of collecting, right? Like who else would be there? I'm trying to think who was first overall last year. 24, Jaden Daniels, right? No. Who went one? It wasn't JD, was it? It was Caleb. It was Caleb. Caleb looks great. Then you go to 23 and you get Bryce Young. He's okay. I'm a Panthers fan, so I'll say he's okay. 22, there wasn't even a first overall pick quarterback. He was just Pickett and Purdy. 21, you go back. I mean, maybe that class. No, Trevor Lawrence made it to the playoffs this year. 2020 was a killer class. And then 19. Charles, who's your NFL team, man? Who do you root for? Here's our thick pack, by the way. Chat, see what we got on it. See what we got on it. Ooh, it's right behind it, Luther Burden. Holy cow. Oh my goodness, Tennessee! CJ! Bro, what are the odds we're talking about him like this when we pull a Cam Moore tri-patch out of 199? And CJ said he slipped for overtime as well. I didn't get to respond to it. Don't matter where it goes. Wait, I saw it. Okay, I got you. So Chase has sent me some. Holy cow, Chase. Chase is getting multiple hobby packs. What a dog. What a dog. CJ has sent me money for overtime. He said he does not care where it goes, but if it's just him in the overtime pile, he wants NBA or NFL. So for those who in the MLB or NBA or NFL, any of the three breaks on, you're kind of wanting to push some of that money your way for some extra boxes. Now we're putting this in a Zion. That's crispy, man. Oh, you're a bro, dude. Oh, I feel for you right now. Hell of a game. Hell of a game. And all of that, and it's like, you got 15 minutes to celebrate, you know what I mean? And then your cake got ripped away. Jib Zorn, Aaron Jones, and a little Purdy. Let me grab a Zion mag for that bad boy. That's a sick patch, man. Holy cow. Beautiful card. Zion Mac coming up. CJ. And he's in for overtime tonight. And hobby packs. If you guys are new tonight and don't know what overtime is, we do a lot of things different, so you can get confused. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Overtime is a segment where we do more cards, more boxes. We continue ripping. We go into overtime, like the Bills and Broncos today, a little bit longer. We get a little bit of free football. So what CJ did, Charles Johnson, 25 in the chat, he sent me money, and that money is going to go directly and only to buying more boxes for the breaks. So there will be extra stuff included into one of the breaks tonight that he's bought for everybody. He could use that money to do a rip and ship. He could have done it to do like so many different things. And he did it so that we got some extra boxes. Nice. So shout out to CJ. Again, if you guys want to donate to the cause, not required, expected. It's just something that started happening here at Cam's Cards over the years that I created a giveaway for you guys where I give you a free hobby pack every $40 you send as a thank you, because it's really cool that people do that. CJ, absolutely awesome, brother. Absolutely awesome. Great game. Now we're out here trying to get Vince Phillip Rivers to come out of retirement. Oh. I know, Brady, last night you were Titans, weren't you, man? We'll see if we can get you some good Falcon. We still got Drake London and Chase here in a minute. What was the other team you picked up? O'Connell? Texans. I'm trying to think what we got left for Texans. We went for them. We went for CJ in that 2023. Dadgummit, Pat. Did I miss your overtime, Dono? Let me hype you up, man. Yeah, 56 minutes ago I missed it. Pat! He's in for some overtime. What a dog. And I will say, if you guys want the rallies in overtime, I got most cities for football and baseball in stock. I know people love those. They're a great time. I got some extra ones. Just a thought. Pat, what are you on tonight? I'm trying to find you for this free hobby pack, brother. Saints. I should know this. You just got a Tyler Shuck. Hobby pack. Double bang. Sorry for the bangs, chat. I had to type B for hobby pack on my keyboard. Alrighty. Let's dive on in. We got some NBA, brothers. NBA. I love these Don Russ boxes, man. I've really, the amount of cards, typically a fat pack from a hobby pack, not a fan of. Not the best experience. I've loved it out of Don Russ from NBA. They do actually a good job. Like, it doesn't feel like you just get the same 3 inserts. My one bone to pick with Don Russ NBA is the press proofs. That's it. And that's me being that guy from The Simpsons that yells at the cloud in the sky as the old man. You know, if you know, you know. It's some meme. We got left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll do 2 stacks of 4. 4 stacks of 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 3.
3. There we are. All right. It's been 84 years. You should tell your wife about the Gordo plan. I'm kidding. Heck of a patch, by the way, CJ. I mean, that's incredible, dude. The fact that we talked about Cam Ward and then got Cam Ward reminds me of the time we talked about the 101 gold vinyl and got a 101 gold vinyl. First rookie card again. We're just going to run it back with the rookie card here, chat. If you haven't got your bids in for Wednesday, let me check real quick how we're looking. So I'm not a tab guy, man. I like to keep 5 tabs or less. And it sometimes is a little difficult. Okay, Dodgers made it in. Thank you. Dodgers, welcome in, by the way. Happy to have you. Happy to have you. Oh, chat, if we lock in down the stretch, we easily are going to have all the gifts up there for the giveaways tonight. Again, if you guys want to join us again for Wednesday night, by bidding early, you put yourself in some giveaways because it is our giveaway Saturday. Those early bids are awesome. Appreciate you guys. Gordo, what we put on the game? I know you don't bet. I was just messing. It'll be a fun one to watch. I'll actually get to watch. No, tomorrow's Sunday. I won't get to watch. I keep thinking tomorrow's Monday. I will not get to watch that one tomorrow. Karis LeVert, unless we have the afternoon tip, because it is a Saturday. RJ Barrett. No, tomorrow's Sunday. Lord have mercy. Am I dying? Nicholas Batum. Marcus. Evan Mobley. Jaylen Brown. Luka. Oh, Monday. Heck yeah! That's even better. Gordo, I'm glad we're the same person, man. I really am. We really are the same person. I'm over here struggling with days, and you're like, oh, no, it's Monday, actually, which is perfect. KD. Saw him off. Sorry, Pat. He did win me money last night. Jacoby Walter. That is the Raptors for the giveaway. Del Silva. Terrence Shannon. Kevin McCullough. Kalani Ware. Paulo Banchero. See, like, this is the one I don't like. This is the press proof. It looks the exact same. Ooh, Spurs upside down. Never mind. Distracted. What do we got? Ooh, Jeremy at a 125 San Antonio. Cardski, Mr. Kyle. Beautiful. Like that. LeBron James, Hardwood Masters. Luka. Reed Shepard. He can shoot. We learned that last night. He can shoot. Zero gravity. Jokic. Dude, Jokic is... He's underappreciated for how good he is in the NBA. I die on that hill right now. Nick Smith. Miocic, great passer. Şengün. Rui. Flip. Rooney. Asar Thompson. Goat Brook. I'm biased there as a Thunder fan. Sorry. Shaden Sharp. Isaiah Stewart. We got a cool 5 out of 5 of him last night. And Jacoby Podol for the Raptors. I'm excited to watch that. I've enjoyed watching some NBA lately. Wait, Monday night's the night of the... unless it's in the afternoon again. It's an MLK game. Gordo, one day I'll figure out when this game is. It's the MLK game. I don't know what time we play, but yeah. If you guys, I don't know when you guys were all born in here. I was born in 97. I'll get to watch that. Heck yeah. Or I'll get to be selling teams watching it. I was born in 97. Basketball shoes kind of like blew up when I was, I don't know. Maybe I was younger, just didn't realize it. One of the coolest things was like the Mother's Day games. They'd wear like, was it Mother's Day games? Or Valentine's Day. They would have like special edition shoes. Or MLK Day, they'd have special edition shoes. Dude, they were awesome back in the day. Oh, man. You got a pair of like KD Ant Pearls back in the day. You were the bee's knees, man. Stuff like that. And they just don't do it like that in the NBA anymore. There's no special edition shoe that drops. Maybe they do. I'm just out of it. I've heard about the Reebok pumps. I was too young. I don't think I existed when they existed. I might have. But I have seen those. Kind of cool. Man. Jared Allen. Drew Holiday. BLI. But you didn't have the skate shoes like I did. You didn't have those Heelys. Lori. Keontae. Actually, I don't know. You guys might have had those. Heck yeah, Gert. That's drip. Triple J in the crib. James Harden. Buddy Hield. Kyle Flabowski. Jalen Tyson. I like that. Saloon. Baylor Skierman. Osa. Gary Trent press proof. Brandon Ingram press proof. Alexander Sarr. I thought you would like that one, Gordo. Zero gravity. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chat, I have a legit question for my NBA fans or non-NBA fans, casual NBA fans, real-life NBA fans, whatever you are. Giannis Antetokounmpo right now, is he a top 5 player in the league when he's 100%? LeBron. Another Giannis crunch time. I like the crunch time. We'll throw that up there. Yes. Cam Whitmore. Damian Lillard. Jillian Strother. Keegan. Duncan. Arguably top. Okay. Dinwiddie. Andrew Wiggins. Tyrese Maxey. I feel like I might have lost the light with Giannis after he lost his ring. I couldn't tell if I lost the right or maybe he lost the drill to be great and maybe he's trying to get himself traded. I don't feel like Giannis, as of the last 18 months, is the Giannis that I saw when he won himself a championship. I don't think it's the same guy mentally. No, Ants number one. I'm sure. I bet you Josh would agree with you on that one. He's another Timberwolves fan. I just don't think Giannis is the same dog he was, man. Now, when he gets traded, could he go out and drop 50? Yeah, like once you win a ring and you go through the thing he's going through, like the team just doesn't really put him around there. It's like Kawhi Leonard. I think a lot of us know when Kawhi is healthy and Kawhi is on. Kawhi is incredibly talented. I would not ever pay if I was ever the position of a GM to pay Kawhi Leonard money. I'm never doing it. Your best thing is availability, and he don't got that ever. And when he does play, some nights he doesn't want to be out there, it looks like. But then he'll turn it on and go for 43, 12, and 8, and 3 blocks. And you're like, oh my goodness, this is prime LeBron. You know what I mean? I think that's kind of what Giannis is fighting against. Maybe trying to get traded. I don't know. Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Gordo. I am so sorry. I will, you know what, Miss Gordo, I got you. All right, I got you. My next box coming up after this baseball box is football. 20 minutes per pack. I got you. I will go as slow as I can. I'll make sure Gordo's thumbs are a little sore. He'll grab you, get a little snack, glass of wine, maybe a nice Diet Coke, cold water, whatever you want, iced tea, decaf coffee. Like Kawhi, Embiid kind of been getting it together from what I've seen. I thought I was about to have you in a trap. If he's motivated and healthy, you gotta keep your eyes peeled. Yeah. That's why I don't know where I fall on Giannis. But then you got a guy like Jokic, who I don't feel like is very motivated. But he's just that guy. He's He doesn't care, and he's top 5. You know, like, that might be a bad take. But Shea, Ant, Joker, Wimby at 4 is diabolical there, Girk. I like it, though. I'm a fan of a hot take. I love a good take. All right, RWD. Here you go, brother. What we got? We got 7 left. We're doing 3 tonight, I believe. Yeah, we're doing 3. All right. How do I want to do this? Let's just let Alexa pick. Cade at 5 is also crazy, but Cade's hot. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 7.
Here's a number between 1 and 7. It's 4.
Is Jokic your guy, Charles? Denver? Oh, you're, yeah, no, yeah, okay. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 6.
Here's a number between 1 and 6. It's 3.
3? You're a Broncos guy, so I imagine you're Denver all the way through. I like it. I appreciate that 7-game series you gave us, by the way. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 5.
Here's a number between 1 and 5. It's 5.
5 all the way at the end. All right, chat, we have our bonus pack here as well. Guess a team. Or not a guess a team, I'm sorry. I got to lock it in. Hob exclusive pack. We got 1 more remaining. You guys know the drill. Heads or tails. Chat rules. Majority rules. Let me know heads or tails. Boom. You get it. Tails, heads, tails. It's tails. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay. Flipping. It's tails.
Dude, you guys are rolling with coin flips. You guys got it. We get the bonus pack tonight. All right, chat, giveaway. Let's do first rookie card. I like him a lot, man. I think Jokic is possibly one of the greatest untapped yet tapped talents in the NBA. I don't know what age he started playing basketball at. Drafted during a Subway commercial. 2nd round, and he's just that good. It's incredible. Used to drink 2-liter Diet Coke or of Cokes a day, and he's balling like that? He got his weight under control. I mean, it's not like it's a significant difference, but he did lose some weight, and he was still good. All right, first pack. Yankees, Paxton Schultz, or Aldis Chapman. A's, Justin Hageman, Griffin. You know, I'm going to appreciate every player on these cards right now that's not on the Dodgers. Raymond Burgos. Mitch. By the way, giveaway. Blue Jays. Matt. Jake Berger. Blaine Krim. Caden Donna. Ryan Fitzgerald, Twinkies. Chase Petty. Mark Church. Cade Gibson. Ballas to roast, we call him Mo Bala, because I can't say his last name. Evan Phillips. Ryan. Estrada. Blade Tidwell. Are we getting a rookie every other card right now? I don't think I've ever realized that was a trend in Jumbo. Ryan Rollison. Connor Thomas. Logan Evans, we're not. Okay. We got a Pirates. Alexander Canario. Refractor. There we go. Pirates. Pittsburgh. You been to that stadium yet, RWD? PNC Park with the thing in the background, the bridge. Be a cool one to go to. Buxton. Soderstrom for the A's. Beautiful. Now, Gordo would have went for them tonight. Unfortunately, wife got a new coat. Shout out. She's just being that generous, man. Mike Trout, Bleacher Reachers. John Birdie. Armando Alvarez. Cody Bellinger. Matt Mervis. Mickey Gasser, what a stash on the guy. I love it. Love to see it. Max Kelper. Mets and a Patrick Christian.
I was trying to say Mount Verda. That's the basketball team. I bet that's a cool one. That's a cool one right there. PNC. No, yeah, PNC Petco's. RWD sound like my day one man that I had to kick out because I kept complaining that I took too long. Then I put it in the description. Kepler. We spelled it wrong. It should have been Kepler. All right. Little Rangers. 2 more packs of Jumbo Hobby coming up. What did the Mets just do? I got Frazier, Lowe, Lucan, Ryan. What a last name. My goodness. Ivan. Young and hungry. Quick time. What's the main gas station you guys have in y'all's neck of the woods? Quick time I don't recognize very often around here in Kansas. It's got to be a Missouri thing. Logan. Tommy Pham. Tatis. Edgar. Ryan Johnson. Ryan. Oh, okay. I thought another player either got signed or I was about to say, my goodness. Here all. I think you said. I think that's a play on words there by RWD. Maverick Handley. I got a Gavin Sheets, a Sonia, Roki. Quick trip. Do we have quick trips around us at all? Lugo? I don't think. No. Brady. I like the Campbell. Circle K solid.
There's some in Topeka.
Edgar again. Mick. Job. Enright. Ooh, what we got here? Blue Jays. Paxton Schultz for the Jays. My Jays night. Jays had a crushing hit last night for Gert Gordo. I got a Steven Kwan. All-Star game. Roki. Beautiful one. Mike Trout. Night Terror. I love the Night Terrors. Kyle Hendricks. I love a good gas station. On-Qs are really good. I mean, minus, of course, Bucky, that beaver. Cole Henry, but we don't have any of those around here. Miles Straw. Philly. Chase Lee. Myers. Noah Murdoch. And a Jace Jung for the Tigers. Yeah, we don't got any good gas stations up here, really. No name ones. Yeah, none at all.
I really don't.
Oh, I forgot Casey's. We got a couple Casey's here. They're pretty good.
I hate Casey's.
You don't like Casey's?
No, they piss me off.
Huh?
Their gas pumps piss me off. I can't get gas there.
Oh, no. Yeah, okay, so if you guys go to a gas station, it's got like 4 pop-ups where you can pump gas. That does drive me crazy. Casey's a good one.
Casey's are like 5 or 6. They have like a blue, a black, a red, a green, a yellow. Like, no.
I do like, there's a Casey's. See, CJ knows ball. I love Casey's Pizza.
You didn't say the pizza was, I said I hate Casey's.
Yeah, that's fair. There's a Casey's in the middle of nowhere, but on the way to El Dorado in Kansas. And it's like the only stop you have between that and the gas station in El Dorado. So you kind of have to stop there to grab snacks, drinks, and go to the bathroom. I will not be rage. See, thank you, Brady.
For gas station pizza, it's pretty good. For regular pizza, for dinner, no.
Now, the trade-off here is BMAT is from the East Coast, so they have like slice. You can pay per slice, like for $1. So like he's probably expecting when we say pizza, it's pizza. For us, we recognize it is like frozen pizza, but on steroids. It's not restaurant quality, but it's like frozen pizza that's fresh pizza mixed.
Right.
That's correct. Nah. That right there, disrespectful. Now, come on. It ain't that bad. You have to if you believe in your heart of hearts that Tombstone Pizza is better than Casey's. It's like the cheapest of the cheapest of the cheapest pizza. It's like you're chewing on a rock if you get to the crust. Nice Dollander. Back to back, why not? Jose. Eric Wagaman. If you really actually believe a tombstone, Heart of Hearts is better, you just had a bad slice or something was wrong. Adrian Del Castillo. Oliver. Orlando. Lake.
I have Godfather's pizza.
Godfather's Pizza, if you ever had that in a gas station, it's really good too. Willie. Mike. Tim. A lot of White Sox. Brady. Rylan. Mobala. Jeremiah Estrada. Blade Tidwell. Martin. Ryan Rollison. I got a Connor Thomas. Logan Evans. Kevin. Mush. See, they're typically not mushy.
Yeah, I've never had that.
Caleb. Ooh, Keisha. Ooh, back to back. Twins out of 2025. The O's out of a number. Ryan O'Hearn. For the O's. O's will get some cool ones tonight. There's a reason for that. Like the old cartoon. Like an old cartoon slipped on the pizza. Yeah. Beautiful Luke Keishel. That was number 567 on print for the Twins. Tim Elko. O'Hearn. Little Zach Veen. Like that. Ronald Acuna. 2 for 1. Zach Kent. Gio Ursula. Dadgum Fox, you're just going to kick us off the game. No post game, straight to some weird music singing show. Carson Kelly. I got the Mariners. Braxton Fulford. Jose Iglesias. You guys ever had a Love's? That's the big one in Oklahoma. Love's Truck Stop. They got some good ones. I like that because they have like, it's an Oklahoma-based gas station. I don't know how far they extend out, but they're pretty solid. Their food is good. Like it doesn't give you the, oh no, it's just not as good tasting. Okay, I didn't know if Love's were countrywide or just Midwest. Now, if Love's is one, if I was like, hey, try pizza from there, I would say make sure it's the right Love's. Because even in Oklahoma, where they're based out of, I believe, there are Loves that, you walk in, you smell the bathroom. You know what I mean? You've been in that gas station where you walk in, you can smell the bathroom from the front door. And you're like, nah. You immediately lose your appetite in anything you want to buy in that store. That's what some Loves will do to you. But then there's other Loves that are actually well taken care of and actually incredible. I'm a big guy who loves food. B-Matt, if I ever get to see you in person, I'm bringing you a slice of pizza and a frozen pizza. And I'm doing that taste test. And I'm not going to tell you which is which. All right, chat, we won this pack on the coin flip. What's the big chain on the East Coast that Loves? No, Gordo, we're not the same anymore. Dude, what did you get? What did you get, first off? Jorbit Vivas. Ben Williamson. Dominguez. Like that for the Yanks. Dylan Dingler. And then they got ripped. I love some T-Bell, man. Now, again, T-Bell is just like that one thing. We go to a Taco Bell and you open the window to get your food and you just hear rap blaring. They just make my taco with some swag. I'm not mad at it because it's still good enough. If the taco was bad, we'd have an issue. But they make some tacos with some heat at that new one they opened up around us. But Dorito Locos Tacos with fire sauce in the toilet nearby. See, I don't even get the tacos. The tacos for me aren't the play. I'm getting that like chicken bowl if I'm trying to stay healthy, which I have veered away from recently. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta lock it back in. I have veered away from the health run, but I gotta lock it back in. They have like these like the burritos and the chalupas, or not chalupas, the cheesy gordita crunches, stuff like that. That's the good stuff from T-Bell now. The burritos, like basic, they're just not good. I actually haven't had that, but I've wanted to try. I like the regular chicken quesadilla. The cantina stuff has kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I got the chicken cantina bowl. I didn't like it as much as a regular bowl, so I stayed away from the rest. All right, chat, real quick. I got to remind everybody of all the giveaways we're doing tonight. Big box giveaway. Remember, every 10 bids, we get a bigger giveaway for the giveaways for tonight. Remember, 10 bids on Wednesday, 10 unique teams, 1 Zion, 22 Zions, 33 Zions, 4. We get a gold Mo City. They're usually gold. They're purple tonight. We're Gorzo, when he shipped them to me, ran out of the gold ones. They're a guaranteed slab card. 50 teams with a bid. We get the chaser chest in there as well. And those will all be given away to winners tonight for getting bids in early. So if you haven't got your bids in for Wednesday, we'd love for you guys to bid early. Check them out. Get those bids in for the start of our breaks next week. Links right there. It's all lab-grown meat. I would love to actually, I don't know if I would love to know, but I would always love to have, like, I wish I could pay in this world to have an all-access pass to anything I ever wanted to know. And I could go to Taco Bell and they would show me how they got their meat. You know what I mean? I would probably not like to find out, but like that would be also nice to know. All right, chat, we got 2 packs of Chronicles coming up. We got pack 2. Yeah, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
Going to the right side. All right, chat, numbered auto min, whatever comes first is the giveaway here. Oh, I don't actually believe it's lab grown, but I don't know if it's. I mean, I think it's actual beef. What kind? I mean, is it like wrist meat? Maybe. You know? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy. Wrist meat, I don't know. That's the only part I can think to be like really gross on a cow, you know? I never buy meat from big places again. If we had more options here, I wouldn't buy meat from where I buy meat, but we just don't here in Kansas. And it's kind of crazy because we're like cow. I will say, Brighton's family's always done it, is they know a farmer. That's a way of, when you say lab grown, I feel like you're growing it in a lab. Genetically reproduced would just be GMO, be modified, and then steroided up, which I wouldn't say. I guess, I mean, if you consider a farm a lab, it technically is. It's like your bathroom's the doctor's office, or wherever you keep your meds. They have to, right? Every animal on 4 legs got to have them. All right, next box up. I got a Kenny. Oh, her parents would buy a cow, like from like an actual farm, and they butcher it. And so like you get all the cuts from it, but you can just have a big freezer. That's the only thing. But that was nice. And dude, the taste difference. I would eat ground beef every day of the week. It tastes so good. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Jalen Green. Alec Pierce, dude, I went on a hunting trip. Chris Olave, nice one. Ooh. Jelani Woods. 9 out of 10 for the Colts. Oh, Kyle. That's cool. Like a silver acetate. How about that, man? Give that a bang. Give that a bang. My goodness, Jelani Woods. 9 out of 10 on the auto. What a beauty for the Colts. That is the giveaway. Oh, hello. Fun fact, that's how I was born, RBD. Same way. Same way. Ooh. Dynagon. Out of 25, Atlanta on a Drake London rookie. Give that one a bang. How about that? How about that? Drake London. Oh, we're 1 away from a jersey match. There we are. I think I have more softs than just roll through. That's cool. Brady, beautiful Drake London rookie. I guess. If I was a taco, I got a Kenny and a Bailey Zappi for the Patriots. I went on a hunting trip. I did a couple, got some deer. And freezer went out. Had no clue, no idea for how long. Everything was defrosted. So that was a massive bummer. So I got a new one. Got another deer 2 years ago. 3 years ago. Man, I haven't been in 3 years ago. Yeah, cabin brio night. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever talked cabin brios. Got a new deep freeze. Went out. Again. Don't know. Don't know how. Don't know why. So I haven't even went to go get another one yet. I'm just going to wait till we move back to Oklahoma and try and buy. I'm going to buy like the best of the best. I don't care. And just because I have lost. It's brutal. Devin Lloyd. It pisses me off. Kevin Lloyd. Derek Stingley. Little Kayvon Thibodeau. Tariq Woolen. I like that, man. Great defense out there. Kenny Pickett. At a 199. Malcolm Rodriguez. He's great. And a Josh Allen for the Bills. No, thank you at all. Brady, I appreciate you being in the breaks, brother. You don't got to tell me thank you at all. Appreciate you being here last night and tonight. I love it. I love it. I am just the medium until AI takes over. I just get to open the packs and send you the cards. Ooh, that'll be fun. I would love to do a little turkey, a little wild turkey. I bet wild turkey's great for you. Like protein to fat wise, because like I bet your normal turkey you get at the store's got more fat on it. Maybe not. I don't know how turkey works, but usually ground turkey is great. Turkey breast. I actually watched the video of somebody smoking a turkey breast today, and it looked incredible. Don't take that conversation where you want to take it, RV. I know where you want to take it. I am sorry. Okay, I get it. Just you don't got to take it any further. That'll be a fun time. You going rifle or archery? Awesome, man. I've always seen people keep the beards of a turkey, which I always thought was kind of gross because it's just like some hairs from the chin of a turkey. But hey, you know what? They probably think it's weird that I have a deer head, you know? So I get it. I get it. Chat NBA is up. Guest team for the first rookie card again. Now I'm going to let you guys have a double down opportunity. We haven't done a double down this week. So if you guess a team for the first rookie, you're guessing for a free pack, a regular retail pack, whatever one we give you. Just depends. It's random. I have my wife do it, so I don't know. If you want to guess a player that gets the first rookie and you guess it right, I'll give you a free hobby pack. So you can either do one or the other. So if you type player in the chat, you're guessing the first rookie player. If you guess a team, you're guessing the first team to get a rookie card. Free pack versus free hobby pack. Whatever you want to do, brothers, let me know. Put it in the chat. NBA. I'm going to count our bids real quick. Okay. Yeah, I remember the story about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need one team to get a bid, chat. We have 13, if I counted right. 13 teams to the bid, right, without a bid for Wednesday. I'd love to have a golf cart. Be pretty fun. I think I talked about this before. I think having one of those little mini trucks would be really cool. 1, 2, 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
1? Okay, here we go. Man, you guys got me wanting T-Bell now. Can't do it. We need one more. Little golf. That'd be cool. I bet, and again, this is out of my tax bracket, so I have no clue. I bet, ooh, I like the Queen. I like the Derek Queen play right there. Yeah, I think we need one to get the 50. I see what you're asking. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. Yeah, one team to get the 50. I bet you can find some really cheap golf carts from the right people at the right time. You know, like a golf course goes out of business and they have all these golf carts that are just like kind of worn. You could pimp out a golf cart, man. Throw some speakers in it, throw a radio in it. I'm instructed to drive to Kansas. I thought she was asleep, Gordo. Girk, you're a dog, brother. So I believe, chat, we're going to have every giveaway tonight for Giveaway Saturday. Lewin's Dort. Deadly, defensive duo. Sorry. For the Rockets. Jalen Duren. Austin Reeves, Lillard, Jaren Jackson Jr. I like bougie or like, again, like I don't know how golf carts work, but there's so many of them that exist. I feel like there'd be some really good deals on some like cheaper ones. Or is like, I don't know what you mean by this, but I'm sure I'm about to be filled in. Clifford, I like that. That's first rookie. Clifford is the hobby pack. Okay. And Kings is the free pack. Jalen Wilson, Scooty McScoot needs to get it together. And a Baylor. Baylor's everywhere for the Celtics tonight. My goodness. If I have time, I do love to buy something used and build it and put it together and improve it. I love doing that. However, if I buy it and I don't have time, it feels like the weight of the world's on my shoulders trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. And it just becomes not fun. Devin Carter, Onyeka Okongwu, Amon Thompson, Nick Smith, Noah, Hugo, Cam Jones. Again, they did him so wrong with this photo. So wrong. He just looks funny. Naj Reed. Ooh, out of 150, little color match. That's a color match for the T-Wolves. At least close enough, if not an accent match. CJ, little hometown squad for you up there in Minnesota. In Minnesota, little Naj Reed. He is not with the T-Wolves anymore, right? He's with... No, is he with the T-Wolves? He left and went to the Lakers? Where is he at, chat? Naj Reed, fill me in. Jamal. SGA. Kings and a cat. John Morant. Garland. Missy. He's still with the Wolves? Was he on the Wolves last year? Am I crazy? I could have sworn he got like a big offer in free agency and he left, but maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Anthony Black, he's been doing really good. A lot of Magic players kind of been hooping. Proctor, Shaquille O'Neal, Danny Wolf, Nolan, 5 first-round picks. Get my thumb in there. 5 first-round picks, but then Brooklyn Nets in this year's draft. I'm going to guess you went Pirates, RWD, Maxey, and a Keontae. Man, this is like the first night I've had a break. I don't think there's any sports on. It's quiet next to me right now, man. All the games ended tonight. No basketball nationally televised, I don't think. Football, college football Saturdays are all over. Man. We're about to hit the dry spell of the year until at least baseball gets here. We have basketball. Actually, March. March Madness is a great time. March Madness is a good time. What do you think about March Madness, Brad? You like it?
Indifferent.
Indifferent? Okay.
I don't care about college basketball.
I don't either until March. March is awesome. We'll have another March Madness Cam's Cards Bracket Challenge. By the way, we've done a couple. I want to say Girk won it last year. Girk, was it you that won the college basketball tournament last year? I won it 2 years ago based off a tie, which was... They're not in the CamFam anymore. They crashed out about everything, but they were not happy that I won based on a tie. I'm not going to say, but...
Well, duh.
Yang, Jeremiah Fairs. Okay, so we're not too far from spring training, at least. Ty Jerome, Cam Jones, Vucevic, Batum, and an Asar Thompson. Like, I'm going to give them the win when I won. You're crazy. I played my bracket the same way you did. Flipping a coin. Little Jeremiah. Ooh, I'm out of top loaders. 1 second, chat. Again, we sell top loaders. We do, in fact, sell them $3 a pack. If you ever want to buy some, I just got in a massive order put in today, so we'll have more coming in as well. $3 a pack. You can get up to four different top loaders per week. 4 different packs. I got thick ones for $4. Regular ones for $3. You got any top loaders you're selling over there, Brighton?
Yeah.
You are? What's your price on top loaders?
$10.
Wow. See, you would never want to buy from that. You can buy from Cam's Cards for $3. Dumb question as a casual baseball guy. Why do pitchers and catchers report a week in advance? Because it feels like those are the players that get hurt the most throughout the season, but I could be wrong. Maybe they get that could be true. Pitchers could be getting special imaging on their elbows and shoulders from the offseason. That's a good point.
It's really like physical therapy or something.
To ramp up, gotcha. Okay. Takes them longer to get that shoulder in shape. Okay. Huh? Yeah, you would never be a pitcher. Yeah, Brighton's UCL. Is it your UCL? No, it's your nerve. Her nerve in her arm that she throws with, every time she bends it, you can feel it pop out a spot. It's disgusting. DeMar DeRozan.
I got the Tommy John scar and everything.
Yeah, she does. She's got more Tommy John surgery than I have. Jaden Ivey. Jared Vanderbilt. Jokic. Clint Capella. Zachariah Reed. How about a LeBron James daily dribble on the refractor? Beautiful card. We got the gold on that. Rui. Kyle Kuz. And a Keegan Murray. Ooh, yeah. Dude, we have the Olympics and the World Baseball Classic. You guys follow the Olympics at all? Dude, have you heard the news with the ice rink?
What?
By the way, it's ice rink, right? Not ring.
The rink. Like a hockey rink?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Okay.
Just double checking. Ice rink. The ice rink for the Olympics is 6 feet too short. So they took it out of the neutral zone. It's the 2 lines in the middle. So like, imagine this to this was 6 feet closer.
Okay.
That's what they did for the hockey, for the Olympics. Okay. Because the ice rink is not, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that was a typical thing. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Chat, final box of the night before overtime. We'll do overtime, giveaways, recap. That's the order of operations for tonight, my friends. If you always want to get some bids in, you're more than welcome to. We have 2 overtime donos right now. So we're ready. We can still rally. Oh. Don't let the screen go off. Chat, we got some Cosmic. I think we're good. Wider but shorter. Oh, okay. They were making a, see, that's why I hate anything with politics or news. They were talking about it as if this was, they were scamming everything out of hockey. I know, I fell for it. I usually am really good at avoiding it. I usually don't. They were like, oh, the Olympics are so bad. Jeez, man, that's typical. I mean, I really wasn't that mad about it, to get me wrong. It's just the Olympics and hockey, but I thought it was really strange that we're like, 6 feet shorter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 1.
1. All right. Chat, Cosmic's been hot. It's been a good rip the past couple breaks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Chat, first rookie card. Best of luck. Again, we have some overtime coming up after this. Patson. Josh is in now for some OT. What a dog. Actually, okay, I got you. I'll recap, then we'll do overtime. So I can give you these to put over there. Yeah, because you got to wake up early. I get that. And I can just put the other cards from the overtime in the new podium. Good idea, B. 4 foot shorter than normal. So I don't know if you pay attention to international hockey. I like to pay attention to international hockey in the Olympics because it's a sport that I follow regularly. Not regularly, but more commonly than ice skating. Who's the favorite this year in hockey? Canada still supposed to be them? Is it going to be like Sweden or Norway or like one of those? Is it the great US of A? Canada? Okay. Are we supposed to be competitive at all? Giveaways the Rockies, brothers. Rockies. Bryce Harper. How about a little Kobe Mayo? Okay. Okay. I guess it does make sense because even for basketball in the Olympics, they play on FIBA rules, which is not the American NBA style rule. Like you can swat stuff off the rim and stuff like that, which I thought was kind of fun. Kind of a cool little twist. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know if that was real or not, but I did see that. Teoscar. How about a Matt Shaw? Nolan Arenado. And a Wyatt Langford for the Rangers. Here we got Mark Vientos. Dalton Rushing. Ultra Beam Dylan Cruz. B-Matt. Good pickup on the Nats tonight, B-Matt. By the way, great pickup. And a Max Muncy for the A's. My man Dan the man got a sick Ohtani this week. Never figured out the difference between those two cards, by the way, RWD. I mean, very brief research. Never found the difference. Other than what we thought could be like shading, where it's just not very visible. The soft sleeves are sticking. Oh, that'd be cool. Is it World Cup style, like a four round robin, or group of four round robin, top two advance? Jorbit, or like top one advance? Wilbur, Mookie, and Jason Dominguez. Nice silver on the Mook. He's a Dodger, which stinks. Red Sox started a movement that never should have happened. What's next? Mike Trout. Building an empire. You are correct, B. They are. All right, last pack out of Cosmic. Here we go. And we got overtime. I got Dansby. Oh, my goodness. Ohtani does it again. Here at Cam's Card, baby. Michael getting the sun on a little show. Hey. Oh. Hey, let's go. Oh my goodness. Ohtani stays hot here at Cam's Cards. He just does. He just does. Literally, I just brought that up, how he has been rolling. Wow. 2 suns in a row, by the way. 2 suns in a row. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is so cool, man. Shohei Ohtani getting the sun. Planetary Pursuit. That's our second Planetary Pursuit in 2 nights. That's awesome. Wyatt Langford and a Chase Petty. My goodness. What a cool one right there, man. What a cool one. The sun, Shohei Ohtani. Wow. He is a Dodger, so slight hate, but also sick freaking card, man. Great card, Dodgers. Michael, congratulations, dude. Congratulations on that. All right, chat, we got overtime. And then we got our giveaways after that. I'm going to do a quick recap of some of these on the podium. Just to get them off the podium so we can get them sorted. Oh, is that the rule, B, Matt? Because I got to get Brighton in bed. She's back doing work, but she's helping me. So, we're going to do a quick recap of what we done before overtime. I'm just going to get the main stuff off this podium right here. Going to keep the Ohtani sun up there. Keep the Ohtani sun up there. Because that's beauty. We're looking at that for PSA, so I'll leave that right there. All right. Oh, you got to do the rest. Yeah. Can you imagine completing that? Like, I guess it wouldn't be called Rainbow, it'd be called the Planet. But quick recap of just some of these cards from the night so far, brothers. We got more coming. More coming. I just want to get some from the podium to get them sorted.
He wants to put me to work.
Exactly. You read my mind.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Oh yeah, they're They go for a pretty penny. And they even get more as you get farther away from the sun. The sun's the most common one. And by common, it's still rare. You get to like, I don't know if they have Pluto, because Pluto's technically not a planet, but
It's always a planet to me.
facts.
You can't take away.
I wonder how many planets are they teaching kids we have in schools nowadays?
The same, but without Pluto, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
But I hope they still mention him. He deserves it.
He.
Yes.
Okay. 8. Okay. Yep. Double pick it. You
Every
believe in pick it.
object has, I give it a he or she. Have to.
All right,
The
take
sun
these,
is
B.
definitely a girl.
What?
Yes.
If the sun had to be something, it's a dude.
No.
You're so. That's a terrible
The
take.
sun is a girl. Mercury is definitely a girl. Venus is a girl. Mars is a boy. Jupiter, boy. Saturn, boy. Uranus, boy. Neptune, boy. Pluto, boy.
The sun's a dude. Get out of here with that take.
But I'm changing. Oh, and Earth. Earth is definitely a girl.
It's called Mother.
Mother Earth.
Yeah. Okay, get out of here. Thank you, Beat. Okay, I'll give you one more stack.
I didn't know.
Show, Jalen, Raggins, Badit, Bo, Ron, Skyerman, Rome, Yohan, Sandberg, Blake, Duran. I'll give you one more, B. Sar, Reed, Golden, Warren, Noel, Seager, Tommy, Shaquille, Rome, Vidal, Kristaps, and a Kyle Pitts. All right. You can go sort those real quick for me.
Yeah.
Thanks, B. All right.
I don't care. It's a girl. Girl power.
All right, chat. We're going to do some overtime since we got extra boxes for the breaks tonight, my friends. We are not done ripping. We just cleared some space off the podium. Okay, I got Josh. I got CJ. I got OTP in for overtime. Let me write these down here real quick so I know what I got. Josh, OTP. I know, CJ, what you want. Anything you want your overtime to go towards? Remember, every $40 you spend does get you a free hobby pack. CJ, let me know. Josh, let me know. Anything? Okay. Need more MB. Okay. So I think I have my idea here. I think I have. Ooh, ow. What's that? Let me go grab some stuff. Okay. I got something that might be pretty solid. Let me know what you boys think. Gentlemen think. So, I got a half Chinese New Year 24-25 Revolution box. We'll do half that for the NBA. And then for NFL, I got a Mo City. And then for MLB, I got a Mo City. The Mo Cities have one auto, one min, one number card, 7 rookies and inserts, 1 in 5 chance at a case hit, I believe, as well. And then sometimes you get 2 autographs. Depends on how Gorzo was ripping that week. Chat, what do we think about that? Baseball gets a Mo City, football gets a Mo City, half Revo for the MLB. Or, yeah, for the NBA, I'm sorry. CJ, you like it? Josh, Pat? I know Pat's always down the right, and usually Josh is down the right as well. If you got something you want to recommend, chat? Looks good. Ready to ride, brothers? A little OT tonight. Now, again, overtime especially brought to you tonight by Josh Sisterman. Oh, I thought I just broke my glasses. CJ, which is Chase Johnson, 25. And then Pat's Burner. Those three guys came together, sent me money so we can all rip a little bit longer tonight. And I heard someone groan because they're tired across the country. Have a cup of coffee. Lock it in, gentlemen. Lock it in. We're still ripping. Shout out to those guys. If you guys see them in the chat, make sure you guys tell them thank you. Without them, this doesn't happen. This just doesn't appear here. Thank you to those brothers. I hope you guys get some bangers out of those free hobby packs for donating the overtime. Thank you, for real. All right. Overtime, giveaways. All right, friends? We'll do our giveaways then, and then we'll wrap her up with the final part of the recap. Brian, I know you don't have notifications on, but BMAT actually sent a pretty funny photo. This is what you look at. This is what you see when you look through a telescope at the sun.
Yes!
This is the photo. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, exclamation point Discord, it's a way we can also chat with sending photos.
Yes, girl power.
All right, now get out of here. We got testosterone flowing over here. We don't need any estrogen.
I hate that.
Yeah, good. Good. All right, gentlemen, let's rock and roll. Let's just do the same order we have them out here as. Why not? Baseball crew. I've been doing some overtime on these lately because the overtime has been awesome, guys. I mean, we did overtime last night, and it was a great time. I'll double it down for some hobby packs tonight, man, for real. If you can guess the player, would be too hard on a Mo City because it could really be anybody. Guess a team for the first autograph. You guess it right, I'll give you a free pack, chat. Now, these Mo Cities, we do sell them. There's no words I can use to explain how awesome they are. I don't make them. One of our first ever customers 5 years ago named Gorzo, Gorzo, not Gordo, made these mystery boxes, sold them on eBay. I happened to stumble across them, started ripping them in our breaks, and people loved them. So he makes our mystery boxes now. But for the first time ever, about a few months ago, maybe a month ago, we started doing only a Mo City break, and people loved it. I have not had people stop DMing me. Actually, I'm popular. I've had like 8 to 10 DMs asking if I'm going to do one again, and I am. We're doing it Monday on MLK Day. It's just 10 Mo Cities. They're fun. They're a great time. Great break. I don't got to top load stuff. I know it's a first world problem, but it is nice not to do for a break and get to have just bangers and like focus on the boxes. Everybody got a team guessing? I got one box, and I got it only for you, B-Matt. So you better be in it. I got one box. I have it starting next week on Thursday. I'll probably have it in some Discord on Sunday the following week, and then I'll have it again. I think it'll be 6 breaks of it. Oh, he did? How'd he do? Ooh, he got an Eli. Oh my goodness. He got an Eli and Travis Bazana. Bazana. I don't, whatever. Banana. Awesome. That's a good rip. I got one. Because last year, you brought it up. You're like, hey, we should like really do a draft. And I was like, I looked at it. I was like, that's expensive for what it is. But we did rip it, and it was a good time. No, not at all. A lot of people don't understand that either. Is you're getting like 50. No, I think you're gonna get like 25 Bowman first in a single pack. You'd have to open blasters to get that many, kind of thing, if you did Bowman. So they charge a pretty penny for it, which is, it is what it is. Kate Horton. It's expensive every year. For some reason, people forget every year, and then they act shocked when the price goes up $30. Little James Wood. I got a Matt Shaw, Cobby, little Steve Carlton, Philly. Sagacy on that all-edge rookie rush. Robert Cunha on the mojo. How about that one for my man RWD? RWD, how does your wife feel about you buying used sports cards? Used? What in the world? I did not know that. Did I not get soft sleeves?
I got you, RWD. Don't you worry. Eyes are always peeled. I got a Cam Smith. I like that. I love these foldable cards from Archives. Chris Bryant out of 199. Cubby Cubbies. Come on, Cubs. B. Riddle. How about a Dylan Cruz patch for the Nationals? And our autograph will be the San Francisco Giants out of 99, Matt Williams. My Giants tonight. Mr. Gordo, there you are, good sir. Giants on a Matt Williams autograph. Great signature. Gordo, you pulled some really, really cool cards. Cool cards recently with some cool autographs. That's another good one. Slant sideways. Well done. Well done. All right. Next box up for the NBA crew. A little Revo chat. First Chinese New Year. Get the guesses in quick. Get the guesses in quick. Shout out again to the guys for some overtime tonight. Absolutely incredible. 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5. I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do love the packs. Whatever texture they use, it slides very well. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2, we're going to the right side. Chris, it's good to have you in a break, man. I hope you've been doing well. I've been meaning to say what's up the entire night. I keep seeing you guess your teams. I haven't said a single thing. Gordo, if you're still here, this is another Diamondbacks fan, by the way. Shares your love of Corbin Carroll. Chris is a D-backs fan. Going Clips. B-Rit, how are you, brother? Send the show, hey, back. It's supposed to be a PCA Pluto, right? Right. All right, here we go. Everybody got a chance to get those guesses in? Cason Wallace. Derek White. Zach Eady. Grizzlies. Is our Grizzlies man still rocking his Thomas? Thomas? I don't know if Thomas still wake with his Thomas. Little Zach Eady. Saloon. Chinese New Year. Hornets. And a Steph Curry. Hey, think about it like this, B-Riddle. People throw their whole lives away to be as dizzy as you are right now. That might have been the worst motivational thing I've ever said. Sorry. I was thinking like people that do drugs, you know, they like to get dizzy. I don't know if drugs make you dizzy. Not my cup of tea. I like to watch sports. But I imagine they make you dizzy. I got DeMar, Jordan Poole, Magic, one of the legends, Jokic, Chinese New Year, and Kyrie Irving. That is true. That is true. The thing I've had floaters in my right eye recently, like tonight. It's not about breaking. They've actually were cleaned out, but oh my goodness. I see commercials about like people being like, get your eyes clear. I get it. It's so annoying. Like you just try to look at something and it's like something's like in your eye. It's weird. Keontae, Emmanuel, Larry Bird, Anthony Simmons, Chinese New Year, to Jared Allen. Brighton. I can feel the back door open because the dog just ran down the stairs. So I feel the cool air coming in. She went up the stairs and didn't close the gate. So the dog ran from outside with the doors open because I feel the cold air down there and downstairs. Oh, goodness. Garland. How about a Dylan Jones? Jared Allen, Chinese New Year. And a Draymond Green. Hey, Siri. Back door. Okay. Man, I can feel that breeze coming all the way down here. My goodness. I'm in the basement. I'm not technically I'm not wearing pants. I am in some shorts. Oh, dude. I don't know. It might have been colder here. Today. Alexa, what was the temperature in Manhattan, Kansas today?
Right now, it's 10 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's probably colder now because tonight, but
Expect a low of 10 degrees.
oh my goodness. It was okay, that's crazy. I'm humbled. Forget that, man. Terrence Shannon. What the guy? Oh, I thought we had an auto. It's just a Kevin Durant. But it is out of 88 for the Phoenix Suns. That is Chris. There you are, brother. Horns down, though. Last night after the break, I went to the back porch, opened the door, and there was snow on the ground. I said, what? We got like a quarter inch of snow. Just coated everything enough. Had no clue. Had not a clue. I did not. That's got to be once in a like every 10-year kind of thing. Miles Turner, Chetty Chet, look, Klay Thompson, Chinese New Year, Domas, Sabonis, and a Halliburton for the Pacers. Chet, we got one more box tonight, my friend. Now again, we are back tomorrow. Our teams are available in Discord for tomorrow night. Offers are open. No, they're not. Sorry, they'll open up tomorrow at some point. Hopefully they get open up pretty quick tomorrow. We'll be up pretty early getting that shipping taken care of. So they might be open up a little bit earlier than normal. Don't bet on it. You never know. All right, chat. Final box of the night on a wonderful Saturday with you guys. Get to spend it with you guys. Guess a team. Gordo, you're the last one in the chat. Sorry. Gordo, numbered, auto, or mem? What are we guessing for here? You give me the number. You want to do numbered, auto, or mem? That we're going to do a free pack giveaway for the first person to guess it. Or regular guess. Numbered, auto, or mem? Usually I do autograph, but I want to throw it in your court. You know what? Gordo said Packers. We're guessing the autograph. It's all right. It's all right. I still love you, Gordo. I still love you. Chat, we're guessing for the first autograph here. Yeah, auto. Let's do it. Oh, I knocked my camera a little bit sideways. Sorry, brother. That is one of my pet peeves is down here. If this blue line is not perfectly straight with the camera when it goes like that, grinds my gears. Try and keep it as close to perfect as I can. Oh, no. Okay, you're good. All right, here we go, friends. Oh, my goodness, that was sealed. That was... All right, here we go. Oh, my goodness. There's a sink in there. I look Xavier Legette, Carolina. He's terrible. Sorry, Panthers. I got a Josh Allen. That's kind of a funny thing. You could get, like, as an insult to, like, the Browns, like, you get a Shedeur Sanders snowflake card because you're a snowflake. Josh Allen. That's pretty cool one for the Bills. Travion Henderson for the Patriots. CJ, beautiful. Speaking of Shedeur Sanders, we got a red rookie. Little green mosaic patty. Cam Ward. Tennessee is absolutely rolling tonight. Nice Cam Ward. How about a Dalton? You know what? I can't hate on Kincaid right now. You guys have heard my rant about Kincaid. He was about the only viable weapon for the Bills tonight. And if they would have had an actual wide receiver, they probably win that game. Brandon Cooks let him down twice. Out of 125. It's just hard that you're throwing to McCole Hardman Or was it Marquez Valdez-Scantling they were rocking? I can't remember. New generation. Mikael Williams, 49ers. Zach, there you are, brother. And an auto. Oh, we got 2 autos, it looks like. It's going to be a Tanner McKee to the Eagles. Dan. And then 1. Ooh, Vidal Chargers. Had an outstanding year. Kyle. Had an absolutely outstanding year this year, man. Oh, my goodness. He had a great year. Omarion Hampton, Najee Harris went down. He stepped in. He was a fantasy dog. There we are. There we go. All right, chat. It is time for our wheel spins. I got 5 NFL, 5 MLB. So we're rocking tonight. I was confused there for a minute. All right. 5 wheel spins coming up, brothers. Final call for bids. I'll give you 11, not how long we've been 11, 17. I'll give you 11.19. 11.19 with a free half hobby. Chat, I'll give you 1 more minute for bids. 1 more minute in case you didn't get a chance during the break, which I don't, been a good long break. Everybody should have a chance. 2 hours, beautiful. I did. I shouted it from the bathroom. All right, I'm getting all the price. Now, we only have 1 of these. It's just you get to pick which one you want. I got 3 Zions. Be ready to have a good one, man. Take care of yourself. Get to feeling well. I know it's easier said than done. I've been in the trenches before. I live in the trenches, man. Live in the trenches. And again, we just have 1 chaser chest as well. I guess I can put the box right here. It doesn't matter. I think he just ran out of... I told you guys, whenever we did that Mo City break, we ran him out of inventory. I've had to wait. I bought 30 more from him the other day. to have some in stock and then some for the breaks. And so it takes him a minute to catch back up. We'll have some gold ones back here soon. All right, brothers, sisters, let's go ultra wide. Do some giveaways. Happy giveaway Saturday. You guys ready? I said 11:19. We got 1 more minute. Sorry for the light glare. If I put it right there, it doesn't glare. Well, we're still live, RWD. We're still rocking. Oh, good water, man. Unfortunately, February is when it will be a great month. We'll get tax refunds. Is it 11? Thank you. Thank you, brother. All right, no more bids. No more bids. No more bids, my friends. Here we go. We'll do 5 NFL. We got to flip a coin. Alexa. Heads NFL, tails MLB. Alexa, flip a coin.
I'm not quite sure.
Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay. Tails.
Tails. MLB does go first. Here we go. First to 5. Or alternating, sorry. All right, first spin. The Twins. The Twowns. Mr. CJ, Minnesota native himself. There you go, number 1 on the board. We're going to the NFL for their first spin. NFL crew, spin it around town, throw it around. I haven't played my Vikings. We're going Minnesota, getting that love right now, my goodness. The Vikings. CJ, 2 for 2, soldier, back to MLB. We have 8 more spins to go. That is going to be... I feel like this wheel's frame rate has gotten lower. I don't know what it is. CJ, you're 3 for 3, big dog. You're 3 for 3. Haunting houses. Haunting heads. Going back to NFL. Spin, please. I guess all the wheels frame rates have dropped. I don't know if it's just on my end or if it's for you guys. The Steelers. No bid Steelers. Back to the MLB. I already have the Twins. We spin again. Throw it around. Ooh. The Mets. No bid on the Mets. I respect the move, Tim. I respect the move. However, it is the Dodgers we hate here. I really am not a big fan of the Dodgers now. Like, that's crazy what they're doing. But maybe it's a good thing long term where they'll fix the sport, but they also might not. They also might not. Kenneth, there you go, brother. You're on the board. We got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So, and that was 1, 2. This is the third NFL spin, third MLB spin. Chat, you guys know you can grade your cards here at Cam's Cards. Chris, did you? I don't know if you're still with me. Chris, did you send for that PSA cards yet? I haven't had a chance to check, just because I've been getting all the break set up. You're Tariq Woolen. Josh, there we go, brother. Spin it. The one thing with the Dodgers is that the mediocre dudes on the team are the ones. Dude, right? We already had Minnesota once. Respin. Yeah, that. Yeah. I mean, I bet you it's really easy to succeed there as an average guy. Chiefs! Mr. CJ. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4. We got one more spin for NFL and 1, 2, 3, 2 for MLB? No, 1. This is our last wheel spins. Here we go. Good luck, my friends. Good luck, good luck. Like, it'd be really easy to succeed. Can you imagine as, like, you walk up to the plate, big game, to extend it to overtime, and you knock in Shohei Ohtani, and Shohei Ohtani is hyping you up, and then Yamamoto is hyping you up, and then Kyle Tucker daps you up walking to the plate to try and walk up. That team's rolling. Nobody on Angels. All right, last spin for the NFL. It's hard to be in a bad place mentally if you got Shohei Ohtani and some of these just all-stars picking you up, telling you can be great. If they're that kind of team. Patriots! Mr. CJ, all right. We'll go down the list. Mr. CJ, you have the first pick of tonight's draft. What would you like, good friend? You can have any number between 1 and 20. You can have a football or baseball. I only got one of them. Not giving away both of them. I'm going to take the wheels off. Sorry. I'm getting there. All right. Ow. I have the Lunchbox, Zion, Mo City, or a number between 1 and 20. Girk, brother, take care, my man. CJ, you have 3 picks, so you can give me 3 things. You can give me whatever. You can do 3 Zions. You can do 3 numbers. You can do a number, a Zion, whatever you want. You can. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can. You take any 3 objects up here that you want. Lunchbox, Mo City, and then number 12. You got it, brother. Lunchbox. You want the box? Mr. CJ. Okay. Yep. You got it, brother. That's going to CJ. Would you like football or baseball, Mo? I got either one. And then you wanted number 12. That's a brand new one. Absolute football, my good sir. Football and football. You got it. CJ and CJ. All right. My next on the board, Kenneth. Kenneth, you're getting a free sign back. Kenny, I'll give you one chance to say you're here. I don't believe you're here, but just in case you've been lurking, Kenneth Buffton. Actually, I don't know how to say Kenneth's last name. I probably butcher it. Buffton. I don't know. Kenny. All right, Kenny's getting a Zion. My good man, Kenny took one of those great Trevor Lawrences. In there, my dog. Next up is Josh. Would you like a free Zion mag or a 1 through 20? What are you thinking there, brother? What are you thinking? Mr. Josh. Zion, you got it, brother. And then CJ, you got 2 picks. Would you like a Zion and a number or 2 numbers? A Zion and a number or 2 numbers? What would you like? You got the chance. What do you mean? 2 numbers? You want 2? What are you thinking? What numbers? 13 and 3. I got you. 13. I like 13. This is a good pick. This is the brand new Archives blaster packs. Really fun. Archives, those hobby boxes have been on fun. Number 3 is up here. And that is going to be some A&G baseball, good sir. There you are. All right. Chat, let's recap your offer tonight, my friends. We put all these prizes away to be shipped. Again, don't forget, tomorrow is... Hold on. Tomorrow is a PSA break reveal. So, we'll have some cards for people that have submitted one of the most recent PSA batches back. Those breaks are available in our Discord. And then we're not done there, my friends. We're not done there. We will fill that break come everything because we got to fill that because we got to fill Monday as well. We got breaks Sunday and Monday this week. We got a break on Monday in Discord. Be sure to check that out. Let's zoom it in real quick. Now we got another small recap right here. This is a part of the break. We did a little bit of the other recap at the beginning of Z break. Looking at that for PSA. It's a nasty patch of Cam Ward. Nasty patch of him. All right. I had a Cam Ward tonight. Let me get this lighting. Cam Ward, Travion, Sagasi, Carlton, Jacoby, Tristan Del Silva, Chamir Dyke. No idea how to say that first name. One of a kind. I got a Judkins, Missy, Antonio, Baylor, Ricky, AD, Lamar. I had a Jake Myers, a little GG Jackson, DJ Moore, Mikael Williams, Josh Allen. That was pretty cool. Had a Dylan Cruz, Cam Smith, Matt Shaw, Baylor, Osa, Giannis, Kalani, Jeremy, Lothar, Tyler, Pat, Matthew Golden, Logan Ohopi, Ezekiel Tovar, Bronny, Antonio, Spencer Rattler, Shane McCallahan, Jaron Duran, Michael Porter, Jonathan Taylor on the Blacks, crispy. Saloon, Terrence Shannon. Look at that Grayson Rodriguez. By the way, shout out again to CJ for buying that man a Zion mag. My man Dan. Dan, that is a beautiful blue Grayson Rodriguez rookie auto. Just great looking card. I had a Hunter Brown. I had a Stephon Castle, Tyler Kolick. We've come out, we banged 2 threes. They got to come out of the zone, and it's barbecue chicken from there. Blake Corum, Luke Williams, Josh Lowe, Hunter Tyson, Tanner McKee, Leggett, Terrence Shannon, Simmons, Matt Williams at a 99. Cool one right there for the Giants. Chris Bryant, Acuna, Horton, the son, Mr. Shohei Ohtani, Vidal, Kincaid, Patty, Shador, Kevin out of 88, Dylan Jones, Zach Edey, Saloon, and a James Wood. All right. Cool cards tonight, man. Very cool. Those Cosmic boxes have been kicking out some hits over the last week. Been a ton of fun. We're looking at this one for PSA. If you guys didn't know, Cam's Cards is partnered with PSA. Any cards you want under $500 can be graded for $35 by me. Comes with a free cleaning to make sure the cards are in the best possible shape and condition when going to PSA. Now, this is a thicker card. Funky corner. See how the light hits it weird? A little funky one right there. These thicker cards are harder to grade well on. I will say in one of our batches coming up, we do have a card that did get a PSA 10 that is a thicker card. We also have some that didn't. Surface is... Oh, there's just so many weird spots on this one. Okay, that's good. So you got the weird corner. Surface. That bottom edge is pretty banged up. Look at that. Yeah, CJ, I'd probably patch. Just make, make sure it's not just card dust. Yeah, it's just got a little lift right there. Yeah, you got it, brother. Great card nonetheless. Cam Ward tri-patch. Probably the best patch I've gotten on his in his rookie campaign. All right, friends. That's all I got for tonight. We're back tomorrow and Monday. We got to fill all 4 of those bad boys. I hope to see you guys in those breaks, man. We'll zoom it on out. Appreciate you guys being here. For my first timers that joined us this week, thank you, gentlemen. For real. You guys came back and made these breaks ton of fun for me and others. So thank you, boys. Always welcome back. Have a great rest of your night. Gentlemen, have a happy Saturday. I'll catch you guys tomorrow at 6. No. Oh, yeah, we have a set time for tomorrow night's Discord breaks because the NFL game comes on at 7, which is a little bit of a different time frame than normal. So we're starting at 6:30. Be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. It goes a long way in this world. It really does, man. Think of others before yourself. I have to work on it. We all got to work on it. Be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. Peace. Or in the Discord. Exclamation point Discord.